Hey people. Okay, obviously I just woke up not too long ago with some nasal congestion. But yeah, I just wanted to do a live stream to talk about some of the thoughts that I have about that cat, which we don't have a name because we don't know her name, but we know it's a her. And what happens is that there's some speculation that we have about what's going on with her. For those of you who's watching my channel for the first time, I don't go around looking for cats to rescue or to save particularly, but I'm pretty much the go-to person when people when something happened to their cat, when there's problems that they need to solve, when they found a cat and don't know what to do, or anything along those lines. Because why? Because I have 10 cats. And yeah, anyway, so my name is MeloCat, and I just wanted to share about some of the thoughts that I have and some of the thoughts that other people, including my friends and some of the people in the neighborhood, what they thought about what happened to the cat. If you don't know what I'm talking about, after this live stream, I'll put those video links in the description. Basically, I know the people around in the neighborhood. Hey, good job. So I know people in the neighborhood and they know me, and when something happens, of course my phone starts to ring. And what happens is that there was a cat that was, sorry. We don't have a lot of feral cats where I live because we live in skyscrapers here in the city, but yeah, so we're in the center of the city. Anyway, so what happens is that this cat, somebody found her on the roof of a building, and she was staying in the same place for many days. One more than you'll be tired with MeloCat, eh, Uncle Kyle? So what happens is that she was found on the rooftop and she was immobile for like 8 or 9 days. That's what I heard. And so obviously something's wrong. So somebody went up there and got the cat down. And yeah, and then they put it at where Dong Dong is. That's where my cat Ding Ding's sister used to live. That's where Ding Ding used to live, and that's where Professor Cortex used to got abandoned. So the owner of this shop has a heart of an angel, and I think people know that too. So every now and then people just dump pets there, but this time is not a dumping situation. The person who found her, who found her, just didn't know what to do with her, and obviously for whatever reason, I think it was because that person had dogs, or just don't know anything about cats, so decided to put her there. And of course they called me up, and so the rest is history. So I just go there, day in, day out, sometimes multiple times a day, just to help and assist whatever way I can. Yesterday was, I didn't edit that video yet, but yesterday there was some bloodshed, and I nearly passed out. Like, I was seeing like blotches, my fingers are going numb, my ears are ringing, patches of black. I was 2 steps away from passing out after seeing blood. Yep. I literally have to like press on a blood vessel to stop the bleeding. But like 2-3 minutes after, I'm like, okay, someone take over because I'm gonna pass out. I don't know how I did the bandage change for Burrito back then, which is my Malaysian cat, who had an extensive wound back then. I don't know how I did it. So today I'm gonna go and I bear some gifts. So I got some toys just in case Kitty is bored. Because being in a cage is boring. Like, recoup is important, but yeah. So got sidetracked there. Speculations. Some of my friends thought that she was abandoned. I don't know. But the thing is, what we know is the paw pads are very smooth. So not like a street cat. You know how street cats have like a rough paw pad? This cat, just like a house cat. Tender, soft. What else? Very good with humans. Very good with humans. Fan can I know fan. This is tomato, egg, and beef sauce on rice. Needs premium cable? Well, I'm not so sure about that, but the thing is, right? Some of my friends thought she was abandoned. It could be, but we also think that she could be a cat that ran away. So it could be a lost cat. But her ears are clipped, so it could be a community cat. And some of you mentioned that it is possible that she ate something poisonous. But generally, if she's a shop cat or a street cat, usually they're a bit smarter. So the speculation about her being an indoor cat could be right. That could be right. But of course, that's only based on speculation. Is, outdoor cats or feral or even shop cats, it is possible that they can get poisoned by accident, be it by rat poison, people deliberately poisoning cats, that's a thing. Antifreeze. Hey Sarah. Sal like dish to the cage. But yesterday they did switch to a bigger cage, and I was able to witness her use the litter box. So she is capable of using a litter box. I guess the good news is that maybe she was just too weak to control her bladder, or that she couldn't make it to the litter box. But it's all speculation because she's too weak right now. And yesterday, one of my classmates back in elementary school, who's also a follower of my channel, she said, is it possible that the cat fell from above? It's like, why would she be on a rooftop? I'm like, I was like, that's a good speculation. Hi, AA. You're not late. So she said, if she's immobile on a rooftop for 8 or 9 days, is it possible that she hurt herself while falling from above and she couldn't move? And I was like, wow, I never thought of that. That is likely. That is likely. So it is likely she either had a trauma of some sort, or that she had some poison, but it was not enough to kill her. So she kind of just was stuck there and weak. She won't be added to my household, but further investigation is needed. Don't know if she's a community cat or that somebody was responsible for feeding, or if she was like a lost house cat. I don't know. But right now it's too early to tell, and it's too early to decide that because she's still really weak. We just need to work on recuperating her. Okay, why am I feeling so cold today? It's so weird. So let me know if you have any speculations in terms of what you think happened to Kitty. Frankly, I don't have a lot of experience with cats found on rooftops, because there's not enough single houses in Hong Kong. So I don't even know how that person found her. Like, how? I guess it's not obvious when you look up and there's the same cat there every day, right? But that's a good Samaritan that found her. But that said, she's still got a long way to go, because I don't know what made her so weak and why her liver was inflamed, and why she's anemic, and why she's malnourished and dehydrated, because she's a really skinny cat. I don't know why. But kudos to my elementary school friend. She voluntarily made a donation to help pitch in for some of the meds and some of the supplements that this kitty needs, because she saw my video. So I just want to say kudos to her. If you're watching, you know who I'm talking about. And yeah, everyone, just give her a big round of applause, because that was like really heartwarming. I didn't expect that, but yeah. So I'm just gonna go and see what I need to do, because I think they need to bathe the kitty, and I'm just gonna go and give them a hand because she's still too weak to not be drenched in her own feces and excrements. Maybe age related. She lost a few teeth, but the remaining teeth aren't exactly that bad. What restaurant is this? Offenbach. 100%. It's called Cafe 100%. That's the update that I want to share. And just some of the speculations that I have. I have so many questions. I don't know how that cat ended up there. And frankly, in Hong Kong, it's not that common to see malnourished, like thin cats in the city. I don't think I come across that often. As I say, a deadly creature, I'm like the go-to person. When people find any cat-related problems, they just come to me. The Gaston, yeah, it's the same cat in the previous 3 videos, yeah. I'll put those links in the description after the stream is over too. That's that cat. And because there's no way to keep her at the vet, so they're asking the vet nurse to come check up on her like every day too. This cat doesn't particularly have really bad teeth. Yes, there's a few missing, but the ones that are not missing, it's okay. It's not too bad. I do call myself MeloCat. Let's go to the person that calls herself a cat. Actually, Uncle Kyle, I don't know if I ever mentioned, MeloCat is not an alias. It's a nickname that I had since I was a kid. Burned my tongue. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over there in a bit and see how it goes. But right now, there's 2 things I notice. One, whenever my phone rings, when they call, I'm scared. I'm like, oh my God, did Kitty make it? Because we're just handling it like day by day right now. And then the second thing is, there's so many questions thinking about what happened to her and what will happen to her. So this is where I wish I was a vet, but I don't know. So one day at a time. All right. So that's it. That's it for my sharing. Before I wrap up, do you have anything you want to ask? But I'm gonna go over there after. Sniffles. Wendy is in Korea. She had to bring her son back to Korea, so she just left last week. Yep, this is gonna help with my hot food. Oh wow, so I guess a lot of you that's watching right now also adopt or rescue cats. Good job. Okay, I'm so full right now. Will I do some travel videos this year? I will. I have some that I've yet to edit. The traveling videos. I want to, but frankly, the air flight tickets right now are quite expensive. It's kind of weird. I think after Hong Kong opened up and, you know, it's maskless, I think there's something with the travel scene. Is it possible that I'm allergic to cats? I was always allergic to cats. But in Hong Kong wintertime, when the air gets cold and dry and we really amp up the aircon here, that's a killer. I've always been allergic to cats, just at a manageable level now, but I can't combat cold, dry air. It's quite good. Yeah, I want to go travel to either Taiwan, Thailand. I have sniffles seemingly year-round. You know, the funny thing is, as soon as I leave Hong Kong, all that sniffle is gone. Indoor, outdoor, it's weird. Like, the weird thing is in Hong Kong, right? You think that my allergies would be better if I leave the house. Nope. I'm better when it's like 37 degrees outside and it's like really hot, and I feel better. But then it would come with like 97% humidity. So moving out of Hong Kong is probably one of the best solutions ever. Yeah, Hong Kong has smog, right? Oh, it's not just dust, unfortunately. It's smog. And there's mildew, which is a big killer in Hong Kong. If it's true that dust is made of human skin cells, then we got a lot of that in Hong Kong because we have a very dense population density. Not surprised. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up, but I'm just gonna get ready to go over to see Kitty. But warning, for the next video, there's going to be bloodshed. Yep, Malaysia, still future move, yes. Yes, yes. But when will depend on fate. It's both. It's both. I can take cats on its own, but cats plus smog, cats plus bad air quality, no. On good days, when the air quality is okay, then it's okay. It seems like there's a quota that I can take in terms of pollution versus cats in general. But believe it or not, I think cats only contribute to about like 15% of my allergies, because if you see me sleep, which you don't, Sir Carlos is right on my face, like literally on my face. Sometimes I breathe in the tip of his ear, sometimes his whisker goes up my nose, and nothing happens. Yeah, so, but anyway, but allergic or not, it's not going to stop me from getting cats. So that's that. Okay, I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to go over there now. So yeah, thanks for coming in. So that just to let you know where we're at. And you know, Round of applause again to my elementary school friend who, you know, decided to contribute. Super loving lady. When was the newest video recorded? Uploaded 11 hours ago. Well, the latest one recorded was from last night. So I'll edit that really fast and I'll put that up. And then will be today's. So I hope to KO that both today. So everyone's in the loop. Laters, everyone. Cheers. Stay safe, okay?